I think what's helped me the most and what I try to share with my clients is like, we want to do this work so we can integrate it into our waking, walking life 24/7. I have kind of more like structure in my mornings where I have, I'll give a few examples. Like before I even get out of bed, I am starting to bring my awareness into my body. I'll breathe deeply. I'll do some like big body stretches and like squeezes and like building my awareness of my body. And then I'll stand up when I still have my eye mask on, and I'll do some more deep breathing where I'm starting to feel my body. And I do a lot of like energetic work with myself now. It's breathing deeply to regulate my nervous system, to be aware of how I'm feeling inside. And a couple other practices in the morning, but more importantly than that is it is a way of being for me now. You know, like it's no longer like my practices. It's just like, how much can I bring my nervous system regulation tools and these things that I have into my day-to-day life? Because that's really where we need it. And that's where I need it for me. You know, like it's great to have deep experiences when I'm laying down in meditation, which I do, but more powerful than that is to bring more of that deep regulation, that deep connection to myself, to where I'm sitting here in a podcast talking to someone. You know, like that's where it's like, it becomes practical. And I think that's what's also missing from a lot of this work is it's like, there's a disconnect between like meditation and mindfulness, but then like living, you know? So I think what's helped me the most and what I try to share with my clients is like, we want to do this work so we can integrate it into our waking, walking life 24/7. But all these tools are just for always.
For always. Yeah, what you're speaking to is the idea behind when you first come across a tool, right? There's a learning curve, right? Okay, so you're going to sit there, you're going to be like, okay, this is my, what was it? This is my ventral, right? I don't know what it is. Like you sort of like play with it. Yeah. And then you go to the second one and then you go to the third one. So you're sort of like trying to understand these, but then you're trying to embody them, right? So the embodiment piece is what we're talking about. That piece takes time. It takes practice. It takes effort. You can't all of a sudden sort of like tell yourself like, yeah, I'm going to learn this stuff in a week and then think that you've gotten it in your system. What we're talking about is that once you get to a place like where Danny is right now, where he wakes up, it's just something that is just, it's his in his DNA now, where he just gets up and he's like, this is who I am. This is what I do. This is how I roll in the morning. Right. So it's taken him a long time to get here. So this may take you some time, some practice to get to a place where one day you'll just wake up and you'll be like, holy shit, I'm just like taking a deep breath in and I'm not even knowing, like I'm just doing it. Yeah.